at least in Mexico, we have good English classes. We can get good education. But if you come all the way here, is because you want the Canadian experience.
Yes.
And that's what we sell. We offer all the academic side. Yes, you will be studying English from very good teachers. Of course, you're gonna be in an English environment, which it will push your learning even more. But then if you are participative and if you like to connect with people, of course, everything is gonna be even better because you will go out, you will meet people. Networking and connections are
so important.
Super important.
Yes.
That's the way to get a job, that's the way to meet people, that's the way to everything.
Welcome everybody to Canada Student Network. This is the podcast where we talk about student life here in Canada and also where students from all around the world come and share their experience and also tips about how to live the student life in Canada. My name is Andrea Borras. I'm the coordinator of CANS2. Today is a very special day for two reasons. First of all, we are, as you can see, in our lovely office located in Vancouver, British Columbia. And also, we have a very special guest today. If you guys welcome me to welcome Germán Arellano.
Thank you, Andrea. Thank you for having me today.
Yes, well, Germán is a very important person in the school community, and we're gonna be introducing what he does, also what is his position, and also where is he coming from. Well, first of all, thank you so much for coming, Germán. He's a dear friend of mine as well, and it's great to have you here.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
So,
everybody.
Thank you. So, where are you from, and how long time you been living here in Vancouver?
Okay, so I'm from Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
I have been living here in Vancouver for almost 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
And I came here as an international student too.
You work for Cornerstone College, right? Cornerstone College is a famous international school here in Vancouver. And can you tell us about what is your role in there?
Yes, of course. So Cornerstone College has been in the education sector for almost 45 years now, and we offer English as a second language, and we offer diplomas.
Okay.
So if you are planning to come to Canada and you decide to study in Cornerstone College, you will have the chance to do what we call co-op program,
mm-hmm.
which give you visa permit and a work permit. That means you will be able to study and then to work and connect with industry.
Oh, that's perfect.
And my position in Cornerstone College is I am the event manager,
mm-hmm.
Which means I am in charge of all the activities that we do with the students, all the events with the students and events with staff and with our community.
Oh well, that's great that you say that, because one of the main topics that we're gonna be talking about is like how your job influenced student life here in Vancouver. Mm-hmm. So you say you're the event manager at Cornerstone, right? Mm-hmm. So me as an international student, I can tell you that when you are new here in Canada, it's kind of difficult to start like a conversation with somebody, also to get to know people, especially in a school that is more friendly environment, but your job is actually pretty impactful because you get to create events. Can you tell me more about what kind of events do you do at Cornerstone?
Of course, Andrew. So, yes, definitely when you come to a different country with different language, because we have students from all around the world, Latin America, Japan, Korea, from everywhere, more than 50 different nationalities there. So all of them come to a new country to meet new people, with, of course, the struggle of the new language. So what we do is I create a monthly calendar of activities. Right now, it has been evolving.
Yes.
Right now, it's called Cornerstone Calendar, and that's why, because it's not only activities, but we like to put in our calendar all the things that happens at Cornerstone. That means activities for the students to go out, explore Vancouver, because we are located in Vancouver, and that's the super important thing, because Vancouver is awesome. So many different options: the mountain, the beach, the sea, everything, the whole city. So many opportunities to go out, explore, and enjoy the nature. So our activities are based on sports, cultural celebrations, also hikings, also go out, explore trips. But also in our monthly calendar, we add academic events, guest speakers that we have in Cornerstone that will help the students to connect with the industry, to improve some different things that they need, and other events like job fairs to connect with the industry, to look for a job. What else? But mostly.
Oh, that's amazing. Actually, I've seen that calendar before. We share it sometimes together. So
something for the parties.
The parties, yes, of course. I mean, there is nothing more social than a party, right? Well,
very important part.
Yeah. Well, as you said, it's important to create this event because students get to also meet the city, meet the culture, also train their language, and also at the same time make some new friends, right?
Yes.
That's great. How did you get this job? You mentioned you were an international student. How did you actually get to work at the Cornerstone?
Okay, so I don't know if I mentioned it, but I'm from Mexico. Back home, I always thought that I had a mix of different things that I have learned. I have a bachelor's degree in tourism administration, but then the family business is in construction. And then I ended up working as a chef. Inside of the tourism area, I would like to cook. So the first time I came to Canada was as a part of the cooking staff of summer camp in Ontario. So I came, I worked as a kitchen staff, and I got in love with the kitchen and everything that is related with being a chef. Then I decided, then COVID happened. Then I decided to come to Vancouver, and my first job was in the Keg Steakhouse.
The Keg Steakhouse,
very Canadian recognized restaurant here in Vancouver. I stayed there for 8 months. Then I decided that I wanted to cook something a little bit more elevated. And I find, I am very proud of being Mexican. So I moved to a Mexican restaurant. Where we were cooking a little bit better food. It's fine dining. It's called Ophelia.
Yes.
So I was cooking there for another 8 months. And I decided again that I wanted to go up and go to a Michelin recognized or something better. So I started looking for other options. And that's when as a student, I had to come to my school, which was Cornerstone. I was a Cornerstone student, to solve some issues related with my grades. Actually, I was, in my mind, I was just trying to change my job, but for another restaurant, right? So I ended up coming to talk with my friend, which was my former teacher, which in that time he became the director. We were always friends, very lucky. Actually, if I can just put everything, it was luck. How I ended up working, because I came in the right time. We started to talk, and then I told him that I was looking for something different. And he was looking for an event planner.
That's great.
And in that point, he offered me. He talked about it, and I just felt it. I felt that I was good for the job.
It's great that you say that, because you actually give a lot of hope of students that are trying to, like you and me, that start as an international students and try to build up to get into a important position like yours. So for all of us all of the people that is watching outside Canada, it definitely is a very encouraging thing that you say that you were starting work as a student, and then you build up your way until becoming a event manager, right?
That's usually what happens, right? You have to, it's a process, and in all that process you get better, you connect with people. That's important. Of course, I became friends with my teacher because I like what I do, and then that's what I got this job. So
that's great.
Very good.
I mean, the great attitude is very important if you wanted to travel around different countries. Have the willing to try new things, try new jobs, and also build up to become something. That's great. That's very nice. That's very nice that you say that. For your experience, working with students, especially students that are new. Some of them don't even speak very good English, which is okay, right? Everybody starts from something. So which one would you think is the like a big challenge for like some international students that just arrive in Cornerstone or any school?
I think I'm gonna say when I came here, what they told me, and it was very helpful, and it was English and money.
Okay.
Because the better is your English,
Yes.
the better opportunities you will have.
Yes.
So if you can practice, if you can improve your English back home, so you come here to Vancouver already feeling more comfortable talking English, it's gonna be faster to connect with people.
Yes.
It's gonna be faster. Everything's gonna be faster.
Yes.
Then money, because we all know Vancouver is really expensive. So of course, save money, work as much money as you can have. Don't come and become crazy, because it's easy, right? A lot of party, a lot of people. You want to go everywhere, and people spend a lot of money right away. But no, like, try to organize your finances. That's another.
Which is very important.
Save money, keep some how do you
Backup.
say that? Like backup money,
Backup.
and then try to understand whenever you are here. Try to, of course, hold your documentation. That's very important, to be very organized, and then try to understand how finances work here, because you will be dealing with all these taxes thing. So
Yes, of course.
Be prepared to
Prepare. Yes, that's a great advice, because it's actually what's going on everywhere right now. Also, like another question that I wanted to ask you is that, as you know, the immigration rates are going down nowadays. So there is less immigrants, which means there is less international students. So how did this affect your job nowadays? Do you feel any change in the school? Like in the orientations intake, do you see less people, or also do you see more people like not attending to the events because of this?
Yes, definitely affects directly. Last year we had about 3,000 students, active students, and now we have around 1,000. So it's less than half.
Wow.
Definitely that impacts our whole business, our whole operations. But I think everybody's just, this is the consequence of different things that happened, and it's what it is. Hopefully we learn from this, and hopefully we can go through. But yeah, we felt it in the activities, because it's different to connect. Like sometimes my job is just to go out and ride a bike.
Yes,
you know, like a bike tour through Stanley Park,
yeah.
which is awesome. Sometimes it's just doing a hike. But of course, all the things that comes behind doing this, all the planning, all the organization, all the connections with the industry, with the providers, all that's a lot of work. And then you have also to connecting with the students so they join the activities.
Yes.
Right? Because they have a lot of options here. You should convince them. You should make your events very good, very exciting to them, so they can come. And we saw that's a constant job that we do, but also we just saw like how less people, meaning less people going to the activities.
That's
so
understandable.
As in any problem, you need to adapt, and then you need to maybe refresh or add. What we did is start offering different experiences. Then you need to understand the new generations.
Yes.
Like to connect with the Gen Z is difficult.
Oh yeah.
You need to understand and adapt. So now it's all about experiences. They wanna connect more with the culture. They wanna live like a local. So like all those, if you reflect it on your activities, you will get a little bit more of people.
That's great. I mean, it's amazing that there is so much thought put into these events, because it definitely does impact to the life of many students. Me myself, I have joined some of the walks of Cornerstone, where you guys take the students to walk around the city in their very first day, and I can tell you so many people is very excited. Like I can see their happy faces, that they can see the ocean and see the beautiful part of British Columbia, which whoever is not living in British Columbia, please come visit. It's an amazing and beautiful place.
Yeah, it's just awesome. That's one of my favorite things doing this job, because you will see these students coming for first time, maybe some of them, this is the first time they go out of their country, right?
Yes, exactly.
And connecting. I remember myself when I was back in Mexico, and I was always wanted to travel, and I connected with an agency that helped me come here.
Okay.
And then I saw a video of a camping where they gather a lot of people, and we do the same on the school. Campings with people from Brazil, from Japan, from everywhere. So you're gonna be there partying, connecting, and I saw that and I wanted to come. That's one of the reasons that I wanted to come.
Okay,
here.
yeah.
It's a lot of responsibility because you are in charge of the experience of these people that pay a lot of money, that they're doing a big effort to be here. But of course, everything, it's worth it when you see their faces. And it's really easy to work here in Vancouver because we have a lot of
awesome things to do,
awesome
right?
spots, and you have just to show them and they will be amazed by the city, by the nature, by the mountains, by the lakes.
Yes.
No, it's amazing that you also get to enjoy your job so much, right? Because you get to like travel to these beautiful places. You also get to take people to go to these places and see their first time reaction is great.
That's awesome, yes.
Yes.
What is like one of the events that you did that also like feels like your favorite? It can be because you guys did great, or you guys so much fun, or like something very special happened. Anything that you would like to share with us?
Well, like to be honest, the first time I went to the Rocky Mountains in Banff.
Wow, you know, a lot of people told me that going to Rocky Mountains changed their life for some reason. I haven't gone myself, but
well, I haven't been in too many places here in Canada, but at least from where I have been, it is my favorite. Banff and Lake Louise and Lake Moraine and all these amazing lakes, turquoise and all the colors. And we offer that trip as a part of the Cornerstone activities. You can travel on the weekends. And one time we went there, and it was my first time, and was the first time for other students, which we had an amazing time. That one is one. Last year we went to ski, first time for me. So of course, when you learn something new, right, and you are in the mountain, we went to Gross Mountain, learn ski and snowboard. That was great too.
Yes.
But yeah, like this year I was in one of our bike tours through Stanley Park, and I connected.
Very nice.
I realized that like someday I'm gonna look back and I will say like I remember the good old days when my work was to go out with people, show them around, and just bike.
Oh, that's a great. Yeah, like that's very important. You know, appreciating the moment, appreciate what you have right now is very great that you say that. The Rocky Mountains is a beautiful place. I seen just pictures, but also I hear experience from people that you're telling me right now that it's a nice place. So, would you recommend international students to join the events that the school provides, like something like what you do? Like, would you recommend if I were a new student and like I see the calendar and then I see there is these events, would you like encourage me to join them, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
I think that's a big part because that's what I say, right? Like we, at least in Mexico, we have good English classes.
Yes.
We can get good education, but if you come all the way here is because you want the Canadian experience.
Yes.
And that's what we sell. That's what we have at Cornerstone. We offer all the academic side. Yes, you will be studying English from very good teachers, but of course you're gonna be in an English environment. But then if you are participative and if you like to connect with people, of course everything is gonna be even better because you will go out, you will meet people. And let me tell you, like I have noticed that networking and connections are
It is so important.
super important.
Yes.
That's the way to get a job, that's the way to meet people, that's the way to everything.
Yes.
And that's why we do all this. These activities are think for students to go out, connect with people, practice English, and explore. And that's all. So that will improve your experience, your general experience a lot.
Oh, I definitely agree on that. Like networking is like one of the most important things, especially if you're not in your country. Because at least if you're like an international student in your own home country, you have like your family, maybe like some people that you grow up with. But once you come to a new place, it's like kind of starting from zero. Yeah. So like going to these activities, meeting new people, that's the way to go. And also you have a lot of fun while you're doing them, right? Of course. Yes, I seen the different kind of events that Cornerstone provides, and it's like pretty great. Like I sometimes think back, and I'm like, oh, I could do so many things back in the time I was studying in like a foreign country. If you could like maybe name your 3 favorite places here in Vancouver that you like, if somebody comes here in Vancouver and you need to tell them you need to come to these 3 places.
I will say definitely Joffrey Lakes.
Joffrey Lakes.
Joffrey Lakes is awesome. If you don't want to go, for example, if you don't want to go all the way to Banff in Alberta, we have Joffrey Lakes here, which is very similar.
Yes.
Really cool hike, so you can push yourself to do some sport, and then you will see these beautiful lakes, 3 lakes, go all the way to the 3rd lake.
Okay.
Joffrey Lakes is definitely one. The second one, I love Whistler.
Whistler is beautiful.
Very
yes.
popular. It became very famous because of the Olympics, but it's a beautiful village. You can be summer or it's different experience, right? If you go summer or winter, winter is just ski resort with everything, party,
Yes.
attractions, food.
And the winter is beautiful, right?
Yeah, and summer is all about biking, mountain biking,
Yes.
and different activities, and go to the mountain and explore. I love those. And the third, I would say, like if you can do the tour of all the seawall, which is not only
Downtown?
downtown, but including Stanley Park and also Falls Creek. That's say like Science World, Yaletown,
Yes.
all around. And the city is prepared for you to go running, walking, or biking, and you will be safe.
Okay.
So that's awesome too.
So for yourself, what makes student life here in Vancouver special? Like, what is the difference between having a student life in Mexico, having a student life in, I don't know, Panama, different part of the world? What do you think makes Vancouver the special city?
Well, yeah, definitely, it's very multicultural. So that's one thing. In Vancouver is that. Vancouver is
very multicultural.
Very multicultural. You will find people from everywhere, and I love that. That now my friends are not only Mexicans, so of course, but Brazilians, people from Chile, people from Japan, people from everywhere. So that's very cool because you know different cultures, you learn, and now you have connections to go and travel more to their countries,
exactly.
right? So yeah, I would say that.
The multiculturalism, yes.
Yeah.
For me myself, I'm also Mexican, and I can tell you this is great to see like so many different kind of people living in one place. I always see Vancouver kind of as a huge airport.
Yeah,
Like when you see like people coming and going all the time, like sometimes it's a bit sad because people might leave when they like finish their time here, they just come study for a little bit and then they leave. So that's why I call it an airport, because they land, stay there, and then they go back.
That's actually true, and that's something that it's not very cool. Well, it can be difficult because you will be meeting amazing people, but Vancouver is a city that
not everybody
you go through, right? Like you come, study, and go back. Yeah, sometimes your best friend will go back home, and it's gonna be not cool. So that's why you should join the activities.
Yes, exactly.
So you can.
Yeah, you need to meet more people, create a network, and also you need to stay ready to say bye a few times. You need to know your way to the YBR airport.
Yeah,
definitely. I'm pretty sure everybody like a lot of people in Vancouver have definitely been to the airport at least 3 times more than what they've been in their own home country for sure.
Saying bye or
saying bye. You know where the washrooms are. You know the Tim Horton. You know what time when the Wendy's closes and everything. Right?
Yes.
That's great for the new students that definitely come to Canada. It's very nice to hear that they have a chance to get a new job, they have a chance to meet new people, and also they get to experience such a beautiful country, which is Canada, right? Germán, thank you so much for coming. And also, we have a small dynamic that we do every single podcast. The next person that is going to be interviewed, I want you to maybe ask a question for them. It can be about anything. It can be something silly, or maybe you can ask them, what's your favorite place to go visit? Or
one of the cool things in Vancouver is that you will find food from everywhere.
Yes.
You will have Mexican, you will have Thai food, you will have Chinese, Japanese, everything. So maybe that's my question, like what's your favorite food, your favorite restaurant? So we can invite the people, go there and try.
Yes. What's your favorite food and restaurant?
My favorite food restaurant right now, Well, right now, you know what? That's one of my. That's where I spend most of the time.
Oh,
is,
wow,
I
yes.
like to consider me as a foodie.
Yes, that's
So I like to go out and try different stuff. So right now, I think I'm very trapped into ramen, and it's getting cold, so I love ramen.
yes, having a very nice warm
Yeah.
soup. So
Yeah, so ramen or pho, Dambo ramen, always good. There's a lot of places to go.
For all of those that is first time watching us, we are Canadian Student Network. Our abbreviation is CANS2. And you guys can find us in cans2.net and also in our different social media, which is Canada Student Network, and Facebook and Instagram. We're gonna be uploading much more podcasts soon, and then you guys also have the chance to become a podcast guest. You just need to fill up the application in our website, and we're gonna be contacting you. If you feel you have an interesting story to share, like Germán, also an important position, you guys can reach out to us, and we're gonna make a meeting. It can be online, it can be in person. And also, it does not all the time has to do about schooling. It can also be about everything. We are very open-minded about it, and also like we have immigration services in CANS too. So like if you're an international student and you want to come and experience such a beautiful time like Germán just explained, please contact us at cans2.net.